we get what I am allegedly going to consider hard rock, or kind of, kind of a 90s hard rockin' style. We're back with Brian Siegel coming in. We're doing a band called Strangeways. And the song Every Time You Cry. Now that's got to be the big ballad, I'm thinking. Because he's going to be saying, baby, every time you cry, I want to lay down and die. You know, it's going to be something that's very tender and loving, I hope. I don't want him saying, every time you cry, I laugh. It's the funnest thing in the world for me to see you crying. What are you, a man or a mouse? Band Strangeways, and we're going to learn about them. Hopefully they got some stuff here, see a bio and stuff. So we're going to learn about them. Brian Siegel says you got to check that song out. That's what we're here to do. That's what we do. So let's do it now. Strangeways, they got 20,300 monthly listeners to their Spotify account. Top 5 jams, and they all come from this record right here, Walk in the Fire. So that seems to be the 1989 big banger for them. You got in the #1 slot, the song we are doing here today, Every Time You Cry, 1.6 million plays. Love Lies Dying, 1.3 million plays. Where Are They Now, 700,000 plays. Walk Into the Fire, 225,000 plays. And Talk to Me Girl. I mean, it's not girl on there, but it's Talk to Me. And if he's saying Every Time You Cry, he's saying Talk to Me Girl. Communication is key here. I need to feel what you're and understand what's going on with you. Look into the albums ever so quickly and see what they've got here. Looks like they put something out 2011, but you go back to 1983 with Strangeways, the self-titled. And there's an expanded edition of that. Native Sons comes out in 1986. Then Walk in the Fire, extended edition, 1988. And then, And the Horse, 1993. Any Day Now, 1996. Gravitational Pull, 1999. Then another big gap of 10 years, Perfect World, 2009. Where Do We Go From Here, live at Firefest, came out in 2010. And then the last thing, Age of Reason, 2011. I think these guys might be onto something that I'm digging with those titles and whatnot. Look into related artists for this band. You might say, man, Every Time I Die was a fantastic song for me, and I need to hear more bands that do stuff like that. How about Signal? FM, The Storm, From the Fire, Mitch Malloy, Aviator, Skagerrak, and I think they're coming up. I think we got Skagerrak on the burner coming up here pretty soon. 7, Van Stevenson, and Fortune, Paul Lane, and Jafria. What would that list have been without Jafria on it to end it out? Look into the bio, and then we'll get into it. And you've got an image here, and it's of some fine fellows. They're looking off yonder. There's some blue sky, but a heavy cloud. And they're saying, my God, look at the sun. Look at how beautiful the sun is. I've never taken the time to look at the sun, but yet as it spirals through those clouds over there, oh, I can't take my eyes off of it. It's beautiful. This Scottish heavy AOR quartet, that really makes my mouth water. AOR, I'm down already. This Scottish heavy AOR quartet was put together in 1985 by brothers Ian, guitar, and David Stewart, bass, after demise of China White, with Jim Drummond, drums, that's perfect, and Tony Liddell, vocals. The debut was with a self-titled album in 1985. This offered a blend of Americanized melodic AOR comparable with the works of Boston, Journey, or Kansas. Produced by Kevin Elson of Journey fame, it surpassed many expectations, but was ignored by the British public. Terry Brock from Atlanta, USA, replaced Liddell on Native Sons, which saw the band consolidate their style and progress significantly as songwriters. Okay. I know someone's they're up and itching their ass right now going, oh my God, dude, he's talking. He keeps a talking. every time I cry, or every time I make people cry by these long-winded videos, well, some of them, they rejoice. Others, not so much, but that's fine. I'm only here for the people who want to be my friend. So fuck you, buddy. Every time you cry. Here we go now. They're on tour with Starship this summer. Brian, how do you know to get my hips shaking right out of the gate? Damn. He thinks about that at night. How do I get his hips? Let me see him moving. You wonder where it all went wrong. They're opening for Foreigner. You never know the Foreigner. Reason. You find yourself alone again. Every time you take another chance, put your faith in someone else. I'm praying that you'll find someone. Good voice, picking it up. Gonna double up that chorus. Love that bass line. Def Leppard, they're opening up for Def Leppard this summer. Hot Rockin' Summer Fest. This is going in the replay playlist. But now your dream is crashing down. But love is just a breath away. Love is just a breath away. Love is just a breath away. I'm praying that you'll find someone who never break your heart again. No. He's just a real good friend, too. It hurts his heart when she's not in love with a good man. Takes a little bit of his heart every time. They're good friends. They help each other move. Yeah. Perfect melodic solo. Takes a part of me, girlfriend. Perfection. This is getting a 10. Doesn't matter if they stop it on a dime. And you gotta fade it out, right? It's a squelching hot summer night, and that was Every Time You Cry by Strangeways. Going out in the summer, they're out on a 30-day trek with Def Leppard this summer. And make sure and get out there and wear that sunscreen, and they need that fade out for that. This guy's like the Don. Oh, damn it. Damn! Is that the first time ever in these videos that I've literally dropped the phone out of my hands? What was that tune? I want to hit the button. Love Lies Dying. And as I lie awake at night. That's going on the repeat list. That was a perfectly created rock classic tune you should have heard on every damn radio station in 1988. I don't know how well it did, but I'm telling you right now. Where are they from? They're Scottish? No. No. That song right there would have, their baby's born to that song, okay? What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you thought of Strangeways' song, Every Time You Cry. He's a good man. He was saying in that song that he's not even the lover of her. It just takes a piece of his heart every time he sees that she can't find a good man to be with, or a good, whoever she wants to be with, lovingly, in a loving relationship. She keeps dating bastards that are low vibrational. And she's trying to find the high vibrational soul that will work with her. And he's saying she's just having a hard time with it. And every single time one of her relationships just go to shit, he's right there to say, oh God, that hurts my heart every time, but I'm hoping for you. Am I right about that? Get in the comments and tell me. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, huge fan of Strangeways. Let me tell you this fine Scottish band and tell you about everything that I know about this fine Scottish band. Tell you how they started, tell you my favorite albums, favorite songs, tell you videos to check out. I'd be really interested in that. Tell you about who they toured with. Was it Night Ranger? Was it Def Leppard? Was it Journey? Couple dates with Fleetwood Mac, you know. They're on the road with Journey, opening up. And you know, Fleetwood Mac needs them over on the East Coast for 5 dates. They say, let's go. Guys, pack up the shit. We got to go. Well, we've got the 6 dates. We've got 6 days empty here with no Journey shows because they're taking a break. They're old. They need the time to take a little break. So we're going to shoot on over, play with Fleetwood Mac for 6 shows, and then come on back. I say, oh, okay. Or you say, not good, not great. It was just not my cup of tea, Shane. In fact, I almost feel weird. I got something in my eye, and it is really bothering me. But you say, Shane, I don't like those kinds of songs because they make me feel weird inside. They make me feel fluffy and happy, and I don't like that. So don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? And I sure would love you to get down there and, well, reach into them thick pockets of yours and give me a couple donations. Say, Shane, you're doing a fine job around here. From those links in the description below, you can put in a request as well. Check and make sure that I haven't done the video before. You don't want to fall into something like that where you donate and you go, hey, Shane, do Van Halen Jump, and I just did it, right? So you can put my name and the band and the song in the YouTube search, and it'll pop me up if I've done it before. And if it doesn't show up, you go, oh, that's one I can do. A couple of you that are using that technique, and it's working out really well for you. All right, so we're getting out of here now. I've had it. There's the thumbs. Brian, as always, you've done a fine thing here, because that's a tune that I'm putting on the repeat buttons, right along with Find Your Way Back and some other goodies that I like. So, swinging out now. For every time I see you cry.